Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ
First
LeMahieu.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of it.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Here's Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Brantley.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Torres. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Judge is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Correa.
An outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Number 11.
First pitch coming.
Brett
Here it is.
Gardner.
And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Urshela.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and a strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting at an even 400. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. No balls and one strike. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 2-2 one more time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground to third. Urshela right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 trying to get it right by him.
3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reddick is going to have room out there as he digging in for his second at-bat. Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-2 now.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter.
Now to the plate, number 44. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Judge looks up. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. And Reddick is in at third base. He's got a triple. Here's George Springer, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High and deep to right. Judge looks up. Gone! Digging in once again, Jose Altuve, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Torres. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Tanaka hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate, and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. But this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Encarnacion.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
There's one. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, number 44. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Carlos Correa now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Romine. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. One strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Didi Gregorius.
Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The kicker, number 28.
From the stretch.
Robinson.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton looking up. It's up and out of here into the archways. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Urshela on the grass. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... So digging in now, Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Brantley going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Josh James. Comes on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and it's fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gurriel is there to make the catch. Stepping into the box. Michael Brandt, Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Throwing to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. A tag for 1. Digging in to try it again. Number 44. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Not in time. He's in there at second. Three and 0 now. Bregman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Oof, that one hit him above the shoulders. Standing in, Tommy
right fielder.
Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Attention, please.
Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now Springer fell swung, carrying well out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.